Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we're heading back from this mine that we just made a video on, and now there's another mine I was gonna check out on my way back. Here we are. Have to do another mine, right? Can't just do one in one day. It's kind of hard to do. It's kind of hard to do just one. So we're right here. We're gonna hop in it quickly. We're gonna check it out. Might do a part 2 video if it's good, because I'm by myself today, but we'll see. Alright guys, so we just dropped into this mine portal here, and there's this nice metal door here to greet me, and thankfully it's open. So we're going to continue. I'm going to check this little mine out and see what it is. So last time we were here, we were actually looking for other mines, and we were right around the corner from this one, but we didn't even know that it was right around the corner. And we're like, well, we missed it. We're going to check it out today and see what it is. We're in the main adit here. We're just checking stuff out. We've just gone down the side drift. That doesn't go anywhere. I am seeing a lot of markings, the survey markings. So it looks like I might be planning to mine this out, or were. I'm not 100% sure. We got a bunch of metal pipes here. That's interesting. Okay. Kind of like a little stope up here. Got some stalls. You can see them right up there. Oh, actually, it's a bigger stope than I thought. It goes way up there. Interesting. That goes down there, but let's see. That just goes down there. We'll check that out in a minute. Looks like yeah, that stope just keeps going up there. And this is just a false floor. It's kind of hard to tell. I can actually see the bottom of that. Doesn't go down terribly far. Okay, so let's go over here and check this area out. That's just the other side of what I was looking down over there. Got an old ore chute right there. That's pretty cool. And that just stops over there. So the ore was coming down here, and it was all getting dumped into here. They were mining that stope out over there. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive stope. And now we're going to go back this way. Here, I was looking back at that's the portal we came through. Now we're actually going to go back this way. Okay, got a little ladder over here. Oh wow, big stope, pretty big stope. You can actually see the top there. So it looks like at one point they were using that for access. And it continues on down that way. We're gonna go down here and see I have a feeling this just stops down here. We're gonna check it out and see. Yeah. This just stops over here. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. What do we got? Big open area over here. It's pretty cool. A little ballroom going on over here. This might, okay, this goes around this way. Wow, this mine is actually bigger than I thought. Got some timbering going on over here. Yeah, okay, so I was looking at this from down the other direction. Yeah, you see, there's your portal down there. Deep water, stay out. Interesting. So I'm sure they're drawing water out of here somewhere. Or were. Interesting. So I'm guessing where they put that square with the spray paint is where they're going to want to be mining. But who knows? Exit is that way. Okay. We can continue on down this way. Then we'll probably go back and go the other direction. Getting a little warm down here. I read online it's about a 450-foot shaft, but I'm not sure if that's a vertical or an incline, or this is just the length of this drift, of this, the length of this adit that we're in right here. But we didn't go yet where it said stay out water. But we're gonna keep going down this way. It looks like it may stop here. And it does. Yep. It stops over there. We're going to turn back around. There's a little test area. They decided not to go that way when they were making the mine. And you can still see the light from the portal over here. So it's not a large mine by any means, and I can still see where I came in from. So we're going to go back to where I saw that, where those timbers were, and then we're going to make a left. Yeah, this mine is pretty cool. There's nothing much in here, but, you know, I always like seeing some wood, some more chutes, some stalls. You know, if a mine didn't have any of those, it wouldn't be that interesting. Okay, here we are back to the timbering over here. I'm gonna go left. And I mean, you can tell that that's all original and that's not. This was added on at one point. And you do see the water pipe, so they were drawing water out of here. They used the pipe for to hold back that wall, I see. Let's see if we can get a peek. What's on the other side of it? Kind of hard to tell. Goes up there a little bit. Well, they're not drawing water out of here anymore. That pipe's been cut. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, wow, look at all this. This looks like this definitely came down at one point. That's not supposed to be like that. For sure, 100%. Not supposed to be like that. Looks like we have a shaft over here. I'm gonna try to get around this. Try to get around this mess here without killing ourselves. That goes down there. That goes way down there. Interesting. And we're gonna go over this nice wood right here. There's a look. There's your so you had a skip car coming up through here, going down there. And I might do a part 2 video on this. I'm by myself. I would like to come with someone else to do these ladders because I don't know anything about this mine. Let's see if we can get a better look down here. I can kind of see the bottom. It looks like I see some water, but it still would be pretty cool to check it out. So maybe I'll do a short clip on that. It doesn't look like it goes down. Maybe about a little over 40 feet, maybe more. So we're going to continue on down this way. There's a little section over there again. Now, before you guys chime in and say, "Oh, you didn't go down the ladder. What's down there?" Like I just said, I might return to this mine if it's interesting enough, and it looks like it is. I'm there. Oh wow, more stalls. Look at that. That's cool. Excuse me, I'm a little stuffed up. It's down here. A whole nother drift. Got a piece of a ladder right here. Wonder if there was a... Yep. That goes up into that stope. I wonder if that a stope? Could have been... Yeah, that's a stope up there. It goes up in there. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. See some timbering right there, or to put that there for some reason. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was just where I was just looking at from over there. Okay. I don't usually wear shorts in mine, but that weather's getting hot. It's getting hot. Okay, look at this. What we got over here? This might go up to the surface. Yeah, that goes up. Let's go up just a little bit and see what it's looking like here. It just keeps going up into the stope right here. You can kind of see that. So this would definitely be worth a part 2. What's up these ladders? Got the stalls over there. Ladder looks pretty good actually. We're gonna go back down though. And then we're gonna continue with the main levels of this mine. And then I'll probably do a part 2 at some point. Coming back. Bring some rope just in case. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we know what goes up and we know what goes down. right? There's a lot of timbers going down. It's interesting. Kind of sunken down in there. Okay. Let's see, does it end over here? It might. No. Keeps going. Okay, looks like they're starting to backfill that. And over here they were taking ore and they were starting to push it up against the sides. Okay. Wow, this is actually proven to be a little more extensive than I thought. Oh, we got another ore chute. Okay, nice. What is this, a false floor right here? Yeah, no, maybe not. Over there. Let's see what's down there. That goes down into there. Okay. Another ore chute. This is interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah. Looks like there maybe was a ladder here at one point. You can kind of see a ladder down there. So I'm willing to bet maybe they were throwing ore down there, perhaps. Because there's your manway going down. And you got this collar, this aligned with, wood right here. With timbering. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of guano here. Oh boy, smelly. Okay, got another ladder here going up into your ore chute. Oh, that's guano central over there. I'm not sure I'd want to climb through that. But okay, so that probably goes up by where that other ladder went up down there. But this is the end of the mine on this level, on the haulage level. So that's gonna be it. We're gonna start making our way back towards the portal. And I'm going to add this one to my list of places to come back. If you guys want me to come back for sure, definitely let me know in the comments. Oh, look at this. It looks like this door actually went on top of here at one point. It was like a hatch. They would just put this so the miners wouldn't fall in. Just like that. Something like that. Pretty cool. That's smart. That's smart. Okay. A little baby ore chute. Oh, that one's, they got that one blocked off over there. You got an air ventilation pipe. Okay. Pretty cool stuff. Okay. Back in this section over here. Looking back, this hole looks like they tossed a bunch of junk down there. There might have been a shaft there at one point. Don't know when the survey was done. So we know we can possibly go back up that. That's pretty cool. And then go down that shaft down there. But I'm kind of willing to bet that they're actually not doing anything on this mine. I had to slide through a very narrow to get to the portal. At the portal was very narrow. I had to kind of shimmy through it. So I'm willing to bet that nothing is going on here anymore. So they did. So they're bringing a skip car, and I don't know if there's above this. There had to be something to hoist it up with. The hoist is now gone, obviously. That's pretty cool. Definitely. This whole section though is sketchy. A lot of wood hanging above us right there. So you don't want to make a wrong move. Oh, what was that? Something fell down there. Oh boy. Okay. Anyway, back to this section right here, and gonna head back to the portal. And there it is.